Well, it's a tale as old as time and one that is much loved by most everyone. Beauty and the Beast is taking the stage, being told through some of the most talented young dancers around West Michigan. We're talking about the Grand Rapids Ballet School Junior Company with director Attila Moshlogo and dancers. We've got Madeline and Grace. In the middle, we've got Christopher, we've got two bells, and then the Beast in the middle. So, you know, love how that goes. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Let's talk about this production, Beauty and the Beast. How special is this?
You know, it's. I love the story, and we have done the production before. And the last time we performed it was in 2019.
Okay.
But mostly we had a completely different group of dancers. You know, it's been a few years, so students graduate. So now our upcoming dancers are featured in one of the, promoting roles. And as you said, Belle and Beast, and both of the ladies with us, they are also performing yet a different part in the ballet. So they're actually learning multiple roles. But the fun part for me is to actually work with the dancers and be able to put this production back on stage once again.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing with this junior ballet is they age out. You guys, you can kind of keep bringing these shows back and it'll be a whole new show because it's a whole new cast. So let's talk to you guys. We've got two bells. You guys are both doing kind of different parts. Let's talk about how that works. You can start.
Yeah, so we both are learning bell and we're both learning rose, so we have to switch on and off who's dancing when and what we're doing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, they're completely different and they're a lot of fun because it's like with Belle you have a lot of storytelling and you have a lot of character, but then with Rose it's completely classical and it's mainly just telling the story of what a rose is.
Okay, and so talk about the challenges of playing two different roles and going back and forth during these performances.
Yeah, they're both pretty challenging. Typically you can usually get a show off, but for Beauty and the Beast, we're in all the shows no matter what. So for some shows we'll both be Belle, and some others we'll both be Rose, but both are challenging and it's a lot of work.
Wonderful. Do you have a favorite part?
I like both of them. They're both really fun because they're so different and they just like what one has the other one doesn't, so yeah.
I love that. And then we've got the Beast, obviously. Let's talk about this role and what are the challenges? What are the wins for you in this?
Yeah, it's a really great role. I love it. It's definitely a lot of storytelling similarly to Belle. There's a lot of story that happens to the Beast, and it can be kind of challenging working with both Belles. So it's a lot of learning, and it's a lot of hard work, but it's really great. I love it.
Yeah, I guess you have to adapt and know everybody really, really well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, essentially, it's twice as many rehearsals for the dancers. Because for Christopher, even though he's dancing the same role, dancing with the two different ballerinas, it creates a completely different, chemistry between the partners and how they have to work together. So
absolutely, and let's talk about
a lot of work to squeeze into a short amount of time.
Absolutely, 100%. And then, talk about the level of dance that these people are bringing to the stage. I mean, they may be young, but they've all have a lot of experience and are bringing top-notch performances.
Maybe you can speak to how long you've been dancing and how long you've been dancing with the junior company. Grace, why don't you go first?
I think I've been dancing about 13 years. And I think I've been in the junior company for about 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing ballet for 11 years, and I think this is my 5th year with the junior company.
Okay.
I've been dancing for 13, maybe 14, and then I've been with the junior company for 6 years, and then Beauty and the Beast was my first spring show with the junior company, so yeah.
Wonderful. Well, and how old are you? I guess, I've been dancing for 13 years. For me, that's no, whatever. So how old are you guys?
Well, I'm 16.
Okay.
I'm 17.
Okay.
17.
Wonderful. And so tell us the age range of the dancers that we'll see on stage.
Yeah, well, the junior company consists of a pretty big age range of students. We want to make sure that even our youngest dancers have a chance to go on stage. So they need to be about 10 years old before they can audition for the junior company. And just like these dancers, they go through the school while they're in high school. And eventually, when they graduate from high school, they graduate from a junior company program as well.
Wonderful. Man, this must be a highlight for you all to be a part of. Anything you guys have, do you want to tell me your favorite numbers or your favorite song? All of them? No?
Yeah, they're all amazing. A favorite of mine, like a favorite scene in Beauty and the Beast, would be Rose Waltz, because it's completely classical and all the girls are in pointe shoes. There are 8 girls on stage plus Belle and Beast, and then it's like, I think 6 minutes of dancing. Yeah, so.
It's probably one of the most difficult numbers. Like Madeline was saying, that all the dancers are on point and nobody goes off stage until the very end of the number. So it's a challenging part. Definitely.
Okay. All right.
And you know, besides all these 3 wonderful dancers, we have another 50 more dancers on stage with us. So lots of music, lots of lights, lots of beautiful costumes. You know, as always, I try to keep all of our productions family friendly. Also making sure that the production itself is not too long.
Right.
So it's only a 1-act ballet, about an hour long, all at the Peter Martin Wegge Theater. I think it's great fun for everybody. We're keeping our ticket prices at a manageable level as well.
Yeah.
And we have matinee performances for our younger audience members. So they don't have to stay up late at night to see the ballet.
All wonderful things. You can get the littles there, and I'm sure they will be engaged. An hour is all they need. You just got to engage them for an hour, which I'm sure that you guys will all do that. It's going to be beautiful with the costumes and the music. You want your tickets? Just $23 a piece. There are 2 chances, 2 weekends to see this, March 7th through 9th and 15th through 16th, again at the Peter Martin Wegge Theater. grballet.com for more information if you want to grab your tickets. You guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.